going. Come on in. Yeah, it's good to see you too. It's actually been a while. Oh, Vancouver, everything's going great in Vancouver. Working hard, hardly working. You probably don't get that in Japan, but in Canada, that's hilarious. Oh, that hitchhiking story, that was a good one. So it was me and Cougar and Masaharu Toi. We were going down to San Francisco to work for All Pro Wrestling, and my car broke down just outside of Redding, California, which is about 2 hours away. And we managed to get a tow truck to the mechanic, and the car was just a write-off. I just left it with the mechanic. He took care of it. So we didn't know what to do. We went to go to the Greyhound. We missed the Greyhound by like 10 minutes. So we found out that the Greyhound would have cost us $20 each. So Masaharu Toi came up with an idea. If we make a big sign and say $60 to drive us to Sacramento, which is where we were staying. Sacramento is just outside of San Francisco. So we were staying in Sacramento and we just needed a ride there. So a couple guys, they came and they picked us up, and we gave them $20 up front just for gas so we could get there. So we get about, we're almost at Sacramento. We're about an hour away, and the tire just exploded. And sparks went flying everywhere, and it's the middle of summer, and so sparks went to the side of the road. It started a fire. And when it's dry, the fire spreads pretty fast. So we called 911. The fire department gets there. Firemen and the police as well. So they put out the fire. We asked the police officer, can you just give one of us a ride into town so we could get a new tire? And the police officer's like, nope, my shift's over. And he drove off. The fire department, they can't legally let you into the fire truck. And so Masaharu Toi once again came up with an idea. We should just drive on the rim of the tire to the nearest town so we could find somewhere to go. So we managed to get to this nearest town. I don't know what it was called. We stop at a gas station. Somebody was nice enough there to give us a ride to a tire place. So they sold us, we got a new tire. It was all good. We're gonna put it on. They sold us the wrong type of rim. So we get back down to the tire place to try and get the rim. The tire guy was like, oh, sorry, we're closed. He was still there. He sold us the wrong rim, but no, we're closed. So we're sitting there, we don't know what to do. We call the guy, I cannot remember his name, God forgive me, but we managed to get a hold of him. He came to pick us up. We left the poor guys that were giving us a ride in Redding. They managed to get a new tire, and we gave them, we actually paid for the new tire, so we gave them the extra $40, so they didn't make anything out of it. So we managed to get there. We did a couple shows, everything was good. But the story's not done yet. We rented a car. We were driving home back to Vancouver, and just outside of Portland, Oregon, we got rear-ended and the entire trunk was smashed. So we had to go to we called the rental place, and they managed to, they told us we could go get another car at the rental place. So we got another car to get us back to the airport, where we got picked up by another Canadian who drove us home. And that was the biggest adventure that I've had in my wrestling career. Yeah, I actually have been to Japan quite a few times now. As far as memories concerned, there's just so many. I can't really pick out just one or even a few. But what I could say about Japan is the Japanese people are so welcoming and they make you feel so at home, whether it be the wrestlers, the wrestling fans, or just the people that are walking around the street. Everybody's just seems to be so friendly and polite, and I really hope that I can go back one day. To the fans in Japan, I'd just like to say, you haven't seen the last of Seth Knight. I will be back. As soon as travel is open, I will be very pleased to be going back, and you have not seen the end of Seth Knight, that's for sure. Yeah, thank you. It's been very good to see you too. Have a great day. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you very much.